Hey friends, welcome back to my channel Java Learning. In this video, we will discuss about the stream API methods and importance methods of reduce, map and flat map. Okay, we'll discuss one by one and go for some hands-on examples. Okay, first we'll discuss about the reduce. Reduce is a method of the stream interface. Okay, it's a method reduction operation. It takes a sequence of input elements and combines them into a single summary result by repeated application of a combining operation. It is the method, right? What to do? It is used for general purpose method for generating our custom reduction. It allows us to produce a single result from a sequence of elements. This is the basic definition of the reduce. Now we'll discuss more about this in detail in some hands-on examples how this reduce method is used. Now next, map versus and flat map. So what is this map and flat map, where we are using this, what is the use of this map and what is the flat map? When we use these methods, we'll discuss in theory as well as some examples. First, stream interface has two methods, map and the flat map. Both are used to process the stream only, but these both operations are used for different scenarios. Both are intermittent operations only, and which returns another stream as output stream. Map is used for one-to-one mapping, and simply say one-to-one mapping, and flat map is used for flattering as well as map, means it is using performing both operations. Simply you can say one-to-one, one-to-many mapping, right? We will see how we implement this map and flat map in the real-time scenarios examples also. Okay, let's directly jump to the coding. We'll see that how we start with reduce function. What is this reduce function? How we perform operations on this? Let's see. First we'll start with the list java.util.list. Now we will take the string integer as data type. Okay, numbers equals to arrays. It's from the java.util package dot as list. Now here I pass some numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, enough for numbers. Now what is the discussion here? We want to use reduce method. This numbers start. Now first we have to stream our collection using stream method. Then the method is reduce method. In reduce method there is a default value, initial value is 0. So here what we are going to perform, we perform this sum of all the numbers. What we do that, we take two variables for that, and using lambda expression, the first way which is x plus y, and we are done with this. Just print this and see, are we getting the sum of all the numbers as aggregate operation? Run this and see. The sum of all the four numbers is 20. So this is simplest way of using reduce function. And to make this code even more concise, we can use method reference instead of lambda expressions. So how do you do that? The same, let it be this, and just remove this one, as let the default value is there. What is the requirement? Sum. So it is a data type is integer, so we declare integer class and say sum. So it gets again the sum of all the numbers in the list. Sorry, there is something, I have not closed this. See, this is the simple way of using reduce method. Similarly, you can have a number of methods using method references as to get the maximum element from this given string. What is the maximum element is 8. Let's see what is the maximum element we can give. See 8. For example, if we expect the minimum element, this scenario, the stream will look at the default value as 0 also. This is the reason we will get the value as minimum value as 0. Let's see, run this and see what will the least value? See 0. So that is the initial value it returns. Suppose if we have the initial value is 1 here, it returns 1 as the minimum element from the list. See here. So in case if you don't want this initial value to declare, you just remove, so and it will return the least element from the given input stream. See 2. This is how we can perform min max also. Okay. Also we can perform this some more operations using ordinary employee object or real-time scenario. So we have the real objects right there. You can perform this reduce function to get this right as per the requirement. Now we already have an employee object here, so we will just to perform some reduce operations. How we can use this in real-time scenario? Okay, in my project I already have a employees. Okay, I will use this right now. List of employees. What is this? Employees equals to. Now it is from the employee class. I have some fields. We'll explain this later when we are discussing this map and flat map. Now what is the difference? Employees. Now our requirement is to get the max salary from this employee object. So what we do that? Stream the collection and I am getting the employee object. So as a salary, employee expression properly get emp. It's not emp, get salary. So what we are going to perform? Using reduce method to get the maximum salary. So it is double of data type, just a maximum. Now print this and see this. What is the maximum salary of this? You will get, see, 2,50,000 is the maximum salary of this employee, right? So this is how we can perform this reduce operations. This we can have more methods to check sum of numbers, double this now given number. To double this given number, what we do? We just multiply with the given number from the for the source. Now let's jump to the map. How we use map? Now as discussed, map is used for transforming the elements or collections and which produce the another stream or another collection or another data structure. First what we do that, we'll just start with this simple basic thing, right? Now instead of taking employee, first we'll work on some integer, list of integers, list integer. Now numbers equals to, now what is this? I am going to store some integers in my array list like 2, 4, 6, 8. So now as discussed, map is used to transform the source and produce the new output stream. For to do that, numbers dot stream the collection and use map. See, this is what we are discussing. Map, what we are taking input as a given stream, and this we can put number n, number using lambda expression, number into 2 means I am multiplying the incoming stream with 2 and producing the new output stream. How do we do that? It is already done, so we have to just loop this one using system dot out using method reference of println method. Now I am done this. Just print this. What we see the output? Sorry, something. Okay, I'm sorry, there is already println here done. No need of sysout. See this. Here say 2 plus 4, 4 to 8, 6 to 12, 8 to 16 means it is a new stream that is generated. Okay, using map we have transformed that collection to another collection. So this is simplest way of using map. Now let's go to the real-time examples how we are performing these operations on the collection of objects. Let's take an example of employee. In my class I have an employee class. Okay, this having some attributes like ID, name, department, location, salary and so on, and the list of projects that each employee is working on, and also the static data is ready for us. It will take time to create this. That is the reason I already created for you to demonstrate this. Now we'll start the basic map usage. Now what first we are going to transform or changing this employee with simple. What is the requirement? Where if want to return or get only the employee name or along with the department, or employee name along with the location, and get the stream as a string. So this is the list of employees, right? That list of employees we are converting to string, or in that string we are going to display employee name and location or department with some delimiter. So we have to transform this. How to transform this? Stream this and map. Now what we are going to transform? Employee object. Take the employee object using lambda expression. What we are going to display again? Employee name. And next, what is the next field? Employee name and get location. As of now, we'll print the location first. Dot get location. Now what we do next? This we have to change to new data structure or new stream. To do that we are using collect method and collectors, which will collect the result to string. Or now the requirement here, now I am displaying as a string. We can provide the delimiter as what delimiter you can does. Now we can go with the comma separated. Now this return as a string, right? Pass this, insist on print and see what data we'll get. See the employee name followed by the location. See, we have changed, we have transformed this input stream to different stream as output, right? This is how the map works, right? Then there is a scenario in case if as per the requirement, if you want to display employee name followed by department, then we just change this placeholder and now run this. You will get the employee name followed by the department. See here, Harika development, Balu development, Rajni testing, Damodar development, Karthik AWS, so on, so on, so on. So this is how the map works. Now we can change this to number of ways, like you can convert this list to say, or again the same list to list just by filtering, or using a map and filter and so on, so on. Now just right now we will go with another example, or we'll get all employees salaries, right, by sorted order. How do we do that? Again using a map only. What we say first? We are streaming the employees dot stream dot, next is the map, storing the elements. What we are doing this is sorting the employee salary, employee dot get salary. How are we going to do? What we are going to do? Sorted. It takes the parameter comparator. What we are comparing? Dot comparing employee salary. So we are not just comparing salary, we just take employee salary and do sorting as reverse sort, or you can do best, right? As of now we will do reverse sort. Comparator dot reverse order, and I am collecting this. So collectors dot to list. Now this is already again coming back the list. See here. employees dot for each system dot out using method reference. Now print this one. See, you will get all the employees salary sort by their salary. See, it is a reverse sort. First, now next take another example where we use map. Okay, what we can do this? We can increase the employees' salaries, right? To do that, we have to transform this collection. For that, what we do? Again, take employees dot stream dot. Next, what we do? We take a map. In that map, we are going to transform the employee object. So this is the employee object. Now I am going to create a new employee object, which is the transformer. Say emp dot get emp id as the method. Dot get emp name. Next, what we do? This is the department. Emp dot get department. Now location. Emp dot get location. Now this is the requirement to change the salary of the employee. So what we do first? I get the salary, and here I am going to change. I am going to increase some percentage of salary, something assume 10%, and return this other objects as is apply dot get emp type. And next thing is emp dot get project list. Okay, now this is the new stream that is generated. Next, what we do? We have to collect this using collect method. Collectors dot to list. Now this is ready. All these are salary hiked employees. There is an error of here. There is no type here, wrong spelled. Salary employees. So this salary employees, you see this salary is incremented for employees is 10%. Now run this. You see this? Earlier it was 2 lakhs. Now it is increased 20%. Here all the employee salary is increased. Now in future, if there is a requirement to increase employee's salary whose salary is greater than 2 lakhs, then we filter that employees and emp dot get salary greater than 2 lakhs. So what do after filtering the employees, we will increase the salary for those employees. Now only for 2 employees it is getting increase. Now coming to this next, flat map. Flat is a flat map. It is used to process stream of stream. Means stream within a stream. Like in our employee class, see we have employee basic data. Again inside the project list is there. To process this stream we need flat map. Let's see how do we do that. Let's take employees dot stream dot map. So what is this map initially do? It takes the MP object and employee dot get project list. So this project list, what I do this next I will convert to flat map. Using flat map, I'm going to convert this as string data type. So what to do this, again we have to say strings dot stream. Now I'm streaming that. Then what we do, then we have to connect this. So this is how you can use flat map. Just see what is the data it displays. Flat map dot for each sysout sorry, we are still getting only project names as a list of project names. We are not getting the employee objects. See, we are getting all this. Means inside list we are processing. Means this list within the list is one too many. Now here we see the different projects are same project is repeated twice. For that, what we do? We can have distinct method to filter this. When do we do that? When we say stream, right? Once we perform stream, then there is a distinct method used, right? When we say distinct, we will get the distinct project. See 1, 2, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is not sorted order. So we can have sorted method. So you will get the sorted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this is one way of using flat map. Another way we can use is without doing this complex way, we can do simple way. How to do that? Employees dot stream dot, we can directly use flat map, right? Using flat map, what every day emp dot emp for lambda expression get what we are trying to get, emp project list. Now what we do, we are streaming this again inside this stream. See here we have streamed this outer collection and inner collection, again we are streaming. Then we directly say distant as we have multiple projects written. So collectors dot to list. You can change to string as you wish. No worry on this. To which data structure you are going to change, it is your wish how we can do this. Okay, this is how we use flat map in real time